meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It is 12:19, sunshine. I love it. I love the fact that we don't have a dreary day like we had yesterday. We put up with it all day yesterday. And you know, we didn't get a lot of rain. We only had about 1/4 inch of rain at the Evansville airport. Most of that was in the morning with a little bit of thunder along the way. And it was just kind of a lingering cold rain. It got colder as the day went on. That temperature dropped and those winds really were fierce, at times gusting better than 40 miles an hour here in Evansville. So we take a look at downtown Owensboro, not nearly as windy. Look at that beautiful blue canopy of the sky over downtown. Smothers Park's looking good. Fountains are working well, it looks like. And you got a few clouds stacking up to the west, and that's where we're going to see the clouds start to move in from, of course, as they generally do, moving in from the west. We're looking from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. Of course, at Deaconess Gateway, the traffic is moving nicely. And no traffic on the river, at least not at the bend right there in downtown Evansville. That's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. There is the backyard, Heads Construction Tower cam. We saw so much rain last week. Of course, had a lot of flooding rains. We're not going to see as much this week, but look how lush and green the trees are along the strip in Henderson. Love that. Right now, the temperature is at 59 degrees. Love that, too. I'd love it a little bit warmer, but that's okay. You know what we're really doing with these cool temperatures, and we've got cool soil temperatures, too. I think we're keeping the cicadas at bay. That Brood X that is going to be basically invading the tri-state, and we're like the bullseye in the country for cicadas this year. So the Brood X probably staying down because the temperature is a little bit too chilly for them. Soil temperatures as well as the air temperatures. Anyway, east-northeast wind around 9. Once it starts to warm up, though, those soil temperatures warm up. We'll see them come out. They've been waiting 17 years. They're coming out, right? 55 degrees right now in Lagodi, still a little chilly. Every reporting location north of 64 this morning started the day in the 30s. The average low is 55 degrees. So we're talking about well off the average on both the high and the low. And temperatures right now, 58 degrees in Owensboro. Got a 61, though, in Tell City. 58 in Morganfield and 57 degrees in Carmine. Most of us in the upper 50s. Wind speed-wise, got a few double digits out there. Most of these 10, 12 miles an hour. 10 Henderson, 10 Morganfield, 10 Jasper, 12 in Santa Claus and Tell City. With the temperature above 50, you really don't worry about a wind chill out there. Hey, let's give a big shout-out. How lucky is Walter 8 when you see this? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 leaves on that clover. A 5-leaf clover. That's extra luck right there, you would think anyway. That is really cool. We also saw a 5-leaf clover a couple of weeks ago. A lady sent that in too. So I'm sitting there thinking it's like a rash of 5-leaf clovers out there. I wish I could find one. That would be kind of cool. Speaking of this, I found a few of these last week, and so did Crystal Grant. This is a beautiful rainbow shot from the north side of Evansville. I believe that's the Keystone subdivision when she got that. And that's one thing we're going to miss this week over last week. I don't miss much about last week with all the rain that we had and the wind and the chill. But I will miss all the rainbows, and we had so many, and they were so vivid because you get that heavy rain. As soon as the rain stopped, the sun would come out, and that's perfect rainbow hunting weather right there. Crystal, thank you so much for that picture. Like this picture too. In 3, 2, 1, funky! Today's funky fruit, reindeer strawberry is what we're going with. Maybe a moose too. There's the snout right there, the cheeks, I guess. Got the eyes. Maybe some false eyelashes there. And of course, you got the couple of horns. I think it could work for like a baby moose or something like that, or baby reindeer. Somebody said, Alex Bryant's the one that sent this in. And oh, by the way, he picked it up at Howard Berry Farm down in Ohio County. Somebody said it looked like Miss Piggy. And I can see that too. There's like the snout, and then you got the eyes with the, I guess the eye makeup and the eyelashes right there too. Works out pretty well. Either way, or anyway, it's definitely a funky strawberry. It is strawberry season. Got a few more coming up this week. Live First Warning Doppler radar's quiet. We're noticing some rain starting to move into southern Missouri. Now this batch of clouds and rain working their way toward western Kentucky for the most part. That's where the best chance for rain is going to be. Really not talking about a great chance. Clouds were pretty stubborn along the western Kentucky Parkway this morning. Now they've given way only to have more clouds move in. But most of us have seen a morning filled with sunshine, and now heading into the early afternoon, just a few high clouds starting to trickle into western parts of the tri-state. I think we'll see a few more clouds. Future tracker kind of clouding us up a little fast, but we're going to have more clouds and sunshine at times. By 5:30, you're seeing a lonely little shower kind of popping up, a few showers out there. Best chance again will be down to the south along the western Kentucky Parkway. Clouds start to break up a little bit overnight. Tomorrow morning could be a really good looking sunrise, by the way. And the sun is rising about 5:15 and then we've got more clouds moving in the afternoon. So pretty much a similar setup to today. We start the day with a lot of sunshine tomorrow and then see more clouds and maybe an isolated shower or two popping up. Best chance down to the south. Here's my forecast for today, calling for a high that's going to be in the low to mid 60s, so about 10 degrees off the average high, with a northeast wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. And over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be staying cool over the next 4. Lows are going to be in the 40s over the next 4 days, too. Keep in mind, well below the average. And we finally get back into the 70s on Friday. I think the best looking day of the week, because we are going to be seeing a slight chance for rain both days over the weekend, Jake. But that's not a bad deal whatsoever. You know what else is not a bad deal? Our pet of the day coming up right after this.